main workouts that I do when I'm either thinking about something or angry at myself. Heavy deadlifts and all-out sprints. These two exercises just get me destroyed. So you read the title, you already know what this video is going to be about, you already know what's happening, but you probably don't know the backstory, because I haven't told anybody the backstory yet, really. I put out what I want to on YouTube and social media, and if I don't want to put something out, I don't. But I've been kind of holding this back for a little bit. It's not a big secret, I just haven't been comfortable talking about it. So I'm not gonna make this sappy, I'm not gonna try to make this emotional. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, back in February, one of my best friends was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma, cancer. And when I first heard the news, I was prepping for the show. I was still bulking at the time, and I was so focused on the show, I was using the show to kind of shut that out. I didn't want to accept the fact that she had been diagnosed with cancer. So I was kind of selfishly just trying to tune it out as best as I could, because it was hard to accept, and I still haven't really accepted it. And I was using the show as a huge goal and something to focus on, for me, that would keep my mind away from those negative thoughts. And that's what I tend to do, is if a negative thought or something negative comes my way, I tend to just try my best to ignore it. But then I had a wake-up call probably a week ago, Friday. My brother texted me. He said, "I think there's something wrong with Dad." And I don't really feel comfortable telling that part of the story, but make a long story short, I made the best decision to drop out of the show. And that was due to me flying home early to go back to Alabama and make sure the people that I love are okay. My best friend, I've been best friends with her for the past 19 years. And my dad, I've known him for 27 years. So two very important people in my life right now that I feel like this is the best decision. I didn't want to go home and selfishly be worried about my diet, the way I looked, the way I was training. I kind of wanted to drop into a kind of like a maintenance mode and not really give 120% to my diet and training. And because prepping is hard, it takes a lot of time to prep. For those of you who haven't prepped before, it takes a lot of time. Every waking hour you're dealing with meals, training, cardio, and posing the way you look. So I decided to drop that aspect. It's not the fact that I'm mad about it, it's the fact that I feel guilty that I put all this off until, right now, because I was supposed to go home in August. I was trying to push my leave back till August, till after the show, until after I got to compete in the show like I wanted to do. And a lot of you have been following along with the prep vlogs. I appreciate it, and I know you were wanting to see me at the show, but right now it's not the best time for me. I know there'll be other shows, but I'm not gonna have another dad, or I'm not gonna have another friend named Ariel. So I figured that's where my priorities are at right now. Like I was saying before, I don't feel bad that I dropped out of the show. I feel bad that I pushed it back this late. So I'm in the gym, I'm hitting up some heavy deadlifts. Nothing makes me feel better than some heavy deadlifts, some squats. That's what I'm kind of doing to tune my mind out right now, because I prepped for 22 weeks for the show. Kind of sucks, but it's a small aspect compared to what's at hand and what's going on right now with my life. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. I know there's no cinematography in this video, or no fancy drone shots, and I apologize. I just wanted to give an update, because I posted a video yesterday saying that I was competing, and I made the call to not compete. So I'm gonna finish up some of these deadlifts and squats, maybe some calf raises, and I'm also scheduled to go Saturday to go see Koke again. Y'all remember Koke from the obstacle course? He's teaching me Marine Corps martial arts, so it should be pretty fun. So I'll be going home May 30th, back to good old Alabama. So I'll see you guys in the next one.